Welcome to Cooking with Timeka. I'm Timeka Gray, the chef here at First Fruit Ministries, and this month I'm going to show you what we can do with our frozen peaches that we're handing out in the pantry. First, you're going to have your 2-pound bag of peaches, and you just dump them into your petri dish. All right, so you put your 2-pound bag of peaches into your dish. You take 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and just mix them in with your peaches. You're gonna have a teaspoon or more of vanilla, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then you just mix it all in until it's well incorporated. Your peaches do not have to be thawed. You can thaw them if you want, but you can just leave them frozen. Either way it works. And it should look something like this. So you put your peaches to the side, and in a separate bowl, this is where we're going to make somewhat like our cake batter. And you're going to take a cup of flour, a 1/2 cup of sugar, white sugar, a 1/4 cup of neutral oil. You can use coconut oil. For this one, we're using vegetable oil. So here I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder, and you just mix that in. And then your teaspoon of vanilla and a 1/2 cup of milk. I'm using almond milk, so this would be vegan friendly. You just mix it in. Once it's all mixed in and you have a smooth batter, it should look somewhat like this, and you just add it into your peaches. We're going to get this all mixed in. We're going to incorporate your cake batter all into the peach mix that we already have set aside. Now in this same bowl, we're going to take our 1/2 cup of flour here. We have a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and then just a pinch of salt. And then we're going to take our, here I have about a cup of oatmeal, and this right here, we're going to make our crumble that's going to go on top of it. Once you add your oatmeal, you're just going to take your hands, and you can just put a glove, and just make sure all of this gets all mixed in, and this is gonna create a nice crumbly topping on top of our moist peach cake that we have. Just make sure you get all of that oil and flour and sugar all mixed in, and that should look something like this. And here you just want to take it and get it all on top of that peach mixture. And from here, you're just going to put it in your preheated oven, and you're going to bake it. You're going to bake it at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes. So after about 30 to 35 minutes, you're going to take it out of your oven. Oh, this is so good. Can't wait. And you can eat this with either your favorite ice cream, whipped cream. I'm going to use some of the whipped cream that we handed out in pantry. Pumpkin spice. You have to try this.